Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Ollie and welcome to another Ollie's Match preview. Before we get into it, I'm going to ask you to drop a like, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. What's your scoreline prediction for this match? I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Cheltenham. As much as it pains me to say, I think they're a different gravy to us. But leave your scoreline predictions down below. I want to see as many as possible and I'll tell you if you're being stupid or if you're spot on. We're going to get into the match preview against Cheltenham. Big game, not only because of the distance, but because of the distance in the table. Cheltenham currently first, obviously got their promotion midweek. The title is in reach if they win this game and Cambridge lose, or even get a draw, I believe. Cheltenham win the title, so both sides have got something to really fight for here. It's going to be a very interesting, very high intensity match. The manager of Cheltenham then, Michael Duff, amassed 300 appearances for Cheltenham as a centre-back. He's the only player, believedly so, to have played in the top 8 tiers in England, which is an absolutely unreal statistic. But as a manager, he's been at Cheltenham since 2018, I believe. Absolutely smashed out the park. Each year just building on what he's done in the previous season, and it's amassed to an automatic promotion. So full credit to him and the job he's done with Cheltenham. Their last match was a 1-1 draw against Carlisle. Probably not the result they would have wanted out of that, but a point was enough to get them over the line. And I don't think they really care at this point whether they drew 1-1 or lost 4-0. The goal was to get promotion, and that's what they've done. The only injury concerns then for Cheltenham is Boyle and Clement, both out. Maybe could dent Cheltenham's side a bit, but I think they've got adequate cover for both of those players. The one to watch then, the player to watch, I think it would be silly of me to pick anyone other than Alfie May, the English striker. 8 goals and 6 assists in the league campaign. Absolutely brilliant player. He's not gonna be bagging you goals all the time 24/7, but what he does passing wise and in terms of goal contributions, what he can bring to the game is second to none. He's an absolute quality player. I wish him the best of luck for League One. I could sit here and sing his praises all day, but quality player. Wouldn't be surprised if he scored against us. The last match then, we played against Cheltenham. I think it was a very memorable game for us. So memorable, in fact, on my notes I've got last match, Cheltenham won, Newport won, Tom King. That's all you need to remember from that match. Obviously, Tom King getting a world record goal, shooting all the way from his own half. Mixture of wind and what he called skill, was just enough to take it into the Cheltenham goal. It was a brilliant night. It was in the kind of a lull for Newport when none of our players was really scoring, so for a goalkeeper to score, it's the least expected thing to happen. But that was the last match. In terms of Newport then, we're coming into this off the back of a 4-0 romping of Scunthorpe. An absolute dominant performance. I believe it's the first game this season where we scored 4 goals. Quality performance, and massive shout out to Lewis Collins, who managed to get his first senior goal, the first of many, definitely. He's going to have a brilliant career ahead of him, so yeah, well done, Lewis. No injury concerns off the back of that match. I think the only player we are missing at the moment is Priestley Farquharson, who's still mixing about. I think the ligament injury is still there, but the time scale on it could be a matter of days or a few weeks now. But yeah, he's the only player we're missing. Squad lineup here, I've gone with an unchanged lineup from the last 3 games now. There could be changes, obviously. it's been the lineup now for a few games, so maybe the players need rest, especially where it's looking like we're going to get playoffs. But I can see Flynn keeping the exact same lineup. I don't think you need me to go through it. It's on the screen, and you could just go back and watch the last 3 videos. As I mentioned at the start, my scoreline prediction, 2-1 win for Cheltenham. It's going to be a very good match, very close match, but I think Cheltenham just have the quality and I don't want to say the desire, but they're definitely going to have the determination of getting the title, where we can kind of relax a bit and afford to take a loss given our current situation in the playoffs. But that's my predictions. Leave yours down below. Leave the scoreline predictions. Leave the match lineup predictions, goal scorer predictions. How many yellow cards are there going to be? Tell me anything. Tell me your predictions. But yeah, leave everything in the comments down below. Much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. It does really help. But as always, my name's been Ollie, and up the county.